YouTube, you saucy lot. Hope you lot alright. It's your boy, the Blade Runner. And coming up is an unboxing of a clipper. After the initial unboxing, what we're going to do is we're going to show how it actually works on the head. And then afterwards, I'm going to give my final thoughts on the clipper and if it's any good. So stay tuned. Anyway, I'm out of here. See you later. Bye-bye. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing video. It is on the Tpob Yeti clipper. They do a trimmer as well, but this is just on the clipper. Before we open the box, we can see what it says on the front. So it's a USB Type-C charger. You've got 3 interchangeable covers, as you can see. You've got the DLC carbon fade blade, which keeps it pretty cool, and it's a microchip magnetic motor. You get 150 minutes runtime compared to, say, like the Wahl Senior, which is 70 minutes, I think. And you also get the actual speed of the clipper. It runs at 10,000 RPM. I think the Senior runs at 6,500, so it gives you an idea of the difference in power. But anyway, we're opening up the box, and as you can see, we get the docking station, we get these 2 lids, and I will be switching it to pink in a while, and then you get the actual clipper. We'll talk about the clipper in a moment. I'm going to put that here. But when you actually open up the box and take out the top bit, in it you get the instruction manual, which, well, come on, we all know how a set of clippers turns on. You get the oil and the brush, you get a screwdriver, and as you can see, we've got magnetic guards. And you get the charging bit. Look at these magnets, they're a nightmare, they get stuck on the charging cable. Now, a lot of the time when people order clippers from whatever company, they always compare the 0.5 guard to the Wahl 0.5 guard, and a lot of the time it just comes up short. This is bang on. This is just like the Wahl 0.5 guard, if that's what you're used to. There are a lot of similarities between this and, say, like a Wahl Senior or clipper, or Senior or Magic Clip, should I say. Now let's look at it. So you get it in a nice little protective wrapper. You get the blade guard, comes off quite easily, and you get the 5-click lever. Now if we have a look at this, we can see it's very, very similar to a Wahl. It's even got the actual big on-off there. It's got great power, very quiet, and it's got the 5-click lever. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to do a video in a while where I'm actually going to be doing a haircut with these, but I will be switching it out to a pink lid. But yeah, what else is there to say about it? It feels absolutely premium in the hand, and yeah, I think the clipper, it goes for about, I think it's about £109, but if you use my discount code, which is Blade Runner on the Pissed Off Barber website, then you'll get 15% off. So yeah, bear that in mind. Any electrical item or any item on the Tpob site, if you use my discount code, you get 15% off of everything. So it's a really good, I wouldn't say economical clipper, but it's a really well priced clipper. It feels totally premium in the hand. Excellent. So I'll be doing a little video in a while, and yeah, happy days. We'll see you in a bit. Bye bye. And that's how the clipper looks when it's actually in the charging dock. Happy days. Right, so this isn't a tutorial as such. I just want to show people how well these clippers perform. Now, the guards that you get with it are absolutely brilliant. They've only come with a 0.5, a 1, 1.5, 2, 3 and a 4. I think the extra guards would have been good, but on the other side of it, you know, you can fit any guard onto this clipper. So if you've got your Wahl guards, then you can use those as well. What I was really impressed with is the 0.5 guard that you get with the clipper. I've always found this a little bit hit and miss with certain clipper brands. I've always held the 0.5 by Wahl as the top clipper guard to go with. This is as good, if not better, because you've got the magnet on it. But for fading, I would say it's very much like a Magic Clip, and because of the shape of the clipper and the guards, they all, you know, all the guards work with this clipper. There really isn't much of a learning curve. So I knew it was going to be good, but I'm really blown away by this clipper. What's great about it as well is it's easy to zero gap, and the blade does not get hot. But years ago, when I was all about the Senior and the Magic Clip, the one thing that I noticed was the blades can get hot, which is why you could also buy the ceramic blades to keep the blade cool. You don't need that with this blade. It stays cool. It does not heat up at all. Yeah, that 0.5 guard is fantastic. Yeah, weight-wise, I would say it's very, very similar to a Magic Clip. Maybe slightly heavier, but there's not much in it. The other day I had someone come in, I really wish I got it filmed, but he had a proper full-on afro hair, and this clipper absolutely mowed the hair down. It wasn't even an issue. So I would say that the way this clipper is marketed by the Pissed Off Barber is it's a kind of clipper that's just above your entry level clipper. You know, you got the slime and the candy as their entry level, but you know, I would say that this clipper is more of a mid to high end with the quality, but you're paying a really good price for it. You know, I've got the Goblin, I've got the X, I've got the XO, and I would definitely put this up there. It is such a good underrated clipper. Anyway, in a moment, on to my final thoughts. So I hope you enjoyed the video, but yeah, check out the final thoughts and see what you think. Right, so final thoughts on this clipper, the Yeti. Absolutely loving this. If you're a Wahl user, if you use the Magic Clips or Seniors and you're looking to get something a little bit different, but don't want too much of a steep learning curve, get this. I mean, it's pretty much the same shape as the Wahl clippers. It feels premium in the hand because it's the same shape and it takes the same guards. There's no real learning curve about it. So this is what the Magic Clip or the Senior should be like. You've got the clip guard, as explained earlier. You've got a blade. It does not heat up. It's got a docking station. It's got the same off-on power thing here, power switch. A power switch. I can't think of a bad thing to say about this. I mean, I think the flagship clipper that Tpob have got is this at the moment. It's, you know, the X clipper. I would put this up as good as the X clipper or the XO clipper. I'm absolutely loving it. The fact that, yeah, the blade doesn't get hot, the battery life is insanely good, the speed it runs at is crazy. I mean, 10,000 RPM. This really is going to be one of my go-to clippers. Guys, if you're a Wahl user and you want to try something a little bit different and you don't want too much of a learning curve, go with this, the Tpob Yeti. Absolutely love it. Anyway, if you use my discount code on the pissedoffbarber.com website, put in Blade Runner in the discount code part and you're going to get 15% off the price of it. And you know, it's not an expensive big clipper anyway. It is bang on the money. Anyway, I'm out of here. I'll see you later. Take care. Bye bye.